Maybe it's not our day, but hopefully it is, and we will come to grips very soon. Yes, the London Stadium was rocking, and as I say that, there is no power. What a superb day becomes worse.
6 months later.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Almighty Blues FC, a fan channel for all to see. Yes, you might just notice me. Maybe I'm frowning, but really frustrated right now. Yes, I know losses happen, wins happen, but didn't expect this. West Ham United 3, Chelsea 2.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone?
I really don't know where to start. Yes, you can start by just subscribing if you're not subscribed. Certainly helps the channel. And of course, thanks for watching after that terrible loss for Chelsea. Yes, the league leaders, we are right now at the point of recording. But by the end of the video or by the time that you watch this video, yes, we might not be top. That's true. And yes, do like if you like our content, generally speaking, and we will come back with more positive news as well as a lot of other content that we are planning, Champions League and whatnot. But let's get into this game. This definitely requires a post-mortem. To begin with, the starting 11, absolutely no surprises as such for me. Yes, Lukaku did not start, but yes, Tuchel has gone on record saying that if he's not 100% fit, maybe he doesn't start. If he's 100% fit, he starts. So it's quite obvious that he's not 100%, and we will get to that whether he was or not, because yes, he did come on late on. But to begin with, in the very first few minutes itself, Thiago Silva uncharacteristically, two errors, like Gerard Bowen almost got a goal. And that was telling us, hey, it is the London Stadium away. And Thiago Silva making a mistake is not common, right? Maybe it's not our day, but hopefully it is, and we will come to grips very soon. Yes, the London Stadium was rocking, and as I say that, there is no power. What a superb day becomes worse. Yes, absolutely. But anyway, I will definitely continue with the recording because this is why we are here. The power is back, so let's continue. Well, first 15 minutes we dominated. Yes, we had most of the possession as expected, but any clear-cut chances? Not really. As in, I don't remember in the first 25 minutes even any keeper out of the either keepers, making any save. But anyway, 23rd minute, I think we were kind of getting frustrated that we weren't able to create those cut-through chances, and Jorginho decided to give himself a free kick. Yes, he handled the ball thinking that he's been kicked. Yes, he was kicked, possibly, but not enough for a free kick, and he just, was yellow carded, quite deservedly, I would say. And yes, I am getting a lot of Jorginho already, because you will get to know soon. But before that, what happens? 28th minute, we get a corner. Yes, Mason Mount. Well, I would say that the corner was pinpoint that he usually does, but Thiago Silva was there, and Antonio with a mistake at West Ham's end, he missed the header. Yes, he judged the ball wrong, and Thiago Silva was right behind him, and he got a free header almost into the goal. Fabianski got fingertip to it, but yeah, as in definitely it was a Thiago Silva goal, definitely deserved, because yes, it was a pinpoint cross, and yes, it was a mistake at West Ham that we deserved to take, but overall, did we deserve that lead? And we'll come to that. Yes, I think we deserved, but it was very next minute that Thiago Silva saved us in our box. West Ham United suddenly woke up and they got a brilliant counter-attack, and I think it was Gerard Bowen, no, it was Soufal. Yes, Soufal, the right back, he got a brilliant shot, and it was Mendy who missed that ball. If not for Thiago Silva being the last man, that would have been a goal. It was half an hour in, and we were still 1-0 ahead, so that was good. 38th minute, and this is where Harakiri starts. It was Jorginho. Jorginho, what are you doing? I was one of them who changed my opinion totally on you. I also debated on so many shows that you should get the Ballon d'Or. What happened? What was that pass? And leave the pass. Yes, it was a back pass, a feeble pass. Mendy, what are you doing? You're Maradona, what? Mendy had 2 chances to clear that ball, and he decided to kind of play around like it's like six-a-side football or what. And Bowen very cleverly did not foul him, and Mendy clipped his heel. Clear penalty, and Mendy with penalties we all know, and Lanzini took the penalty. By the way, Lanzini, it was his, I think, first start if I'm not wrong, in Premier League this season, and he got the penalty easily. Good penalty, but after the penalty, he had the audacity to actually shoulder barge Reece James. I know Reece James was trying some kind of games management just before the penalty was taken, but that's part of the game. But touching him, shoulder barge for nothing, I don't know. Comment below, what do you think about that? And that was enough for us to be turned on, right? It was a derby after all. 44th minute. Ruben Loftus-Cheek wins the ball off Declan Rice. Yes, the pin-up boy of West Ham United and ex-Chelsea man as well. He loses the ball to Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who passes it to, I think, Hakim Ziyech. Yes, Hakim Ziyech started the match, and luckily so, because he passed the ball to Mason Mount from left to right, and it was Mason Mount who took the volley first up, no extra touches, and that's what we need many a times. A goal, a superb goal. If, a Van Persie in those days would have taken it, or maybe a Messi would have taken it, that would have been, commended like anything, but it was Mason Mount, so I'm sure it won't be spoken about enough. Having said that, yes, their left wing back, that is Ben Johnson, yes, they matched our system. Remember, he actually got a hamstring injury. He would have possibly been there for Mason Mount, but again, nevertheless, a great volley at that, a side foot volley, by the way. We were 2-1 ahead, and it was close to half time, so I thought, well, now at least we are in control of the game. We already were in control of the possession. We should win the game. Definitely Chelsea doesn't concede many goals. Or I think in open play we just conceded the first goal in midweek, right? If I'm not wrong, that Emmanuel Dennis goal. And it was a penalty again this time. So I don't see us conceding many. And that's what I was thinking. And near to the halftime whistle, we almost got a penalty ourselves as well. Kai Havertz, I think, was tackled by Zuma. Zuma just about got the ball, but he got the man as well. So it may be a penalty, but no. As in, fair enough, he got the ball first. But unfortunately, Kai Havertz got injured. Injuries galore. That's all I can say. Anyway, we had Lukaku on the bench, and yes, it was half-time. It was 2-1 to Chelsea, and I was thinking it's good enough. Lukaku coming on, who scored 9 goals against West Ham, should be a blessing in disguise in a way. Anyway, first half, the player of the match for you, as in for me, hands down, it was Mason Mount. Not just for that volley goal, but his work rate, his ability to open up, West Ham's defense. It was Mason Mount, hands down. Ruben Loftus-Cheek also had a decent first half, I would say. But Mendy and Jorginho, what were you doing? Terrible first half. Not just that, goal that they conceded. But even then, Mendy, I think, kicked the ball outside a couple of times. Not looking his part at all. Second half, Lukaku coming on, I thought, well, the way we play will be different. Yes, Reece James looked good in this game as well, by the way. And now I thought he'll come in even more into the game. But no. Lukaku, I must say, in the first, 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes even, was missing. He was just kind of, trying to pin their centre half. And that's what he was doing the entire half. Sorry to say, Lukaku. 97 million. I know, coming back from injury, I know I shouldn't be kind of criticizing so much. But the expectation is there for you, right? You should do more with the ball, and even the movement wasn't good enough. And yes, the fear came to fruition for Chelsea fans, but for West Ham fans it was great because Gerard Bowen and West Ham were going for the match. It was clear to see in that first 10 minutes. He scores a screamer, 56th minute. Screamer. But was it really all the credit to him? Comment below, what do you think about the goal? Were we at fault? For me, definitely yes. I think Saul gave the ball to Gerard Bowen, and I think Saul could have been tackled by Alonso. Yes, it was right at the edge of the box, but I think Alonso left him easy. And then it was Christensen and Silva, that fraction of a second that they waited before going in for the tackle, and Bowen took the shot. Mendy was left stranded. 2-2. Yes, we concede another open play goal. This wasn't looking good. I'm telling you, this wasn't looking good. It was looking like that 3-2 win, 3-2 loss that we had, right? In the past, remember? We covered that in the preview. And yes, by the way, talking about the preview, Gatesy of Forge channel definitely, called out that Ben Rama will not start, and he did not. First time this Premier League season that he did not start, and they actually started with Lanzini, who scored. Everything was coming wrong for us, right? But anyway, moving on, I thought, yes, we need something more. And that is where Callum Hudson-Odoi can be a difference. He came on, I think, in the 64th minute for Hakim Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech, average game. Yes, of course, that assist to Mason Mount. So I would say just above average. Did fairly well, but probably, our expectation is more from him. And he will get there in course of time, I would say. But Hudson-Odoi, as soon as he comes on, takes on a man. First step over. Very cool, right? And then he almost assisted Mason Mount, who takes a feeble shot. So that is what Hudson-Odoi brings to the table, right? But did he do enough of that throughout the half? Not for me. Not for me. Yes, I must say they defended very well. That is, West Ham defended very well. Not the central defensive partnership that they have, Souček and Rice. I would say Zuma. Yes, Zuma later on was also subbed off because he got a hamstring in that Kai Havertz challenge itself, but even later on. So he had to come off, and West Ham had to change formation. Was it a blessing in disguise for West Ham? Because now they went for their normal 4-2-3-1 formation with Ben Rama also coming on. Antonio, he was creating havoc. Christensen did well, fairly well I would say. But overall Antonio and Bowen, something else. And they were going for it. In the last half hour I thought, well, we will score again and that'll be it. And here again power goes. That is the day it's been. Trust me. This is the day, and this is the day when we lose possibly our first place, as well as whatever happiness that you're seeing on the channel. But hopefully we'll come back. But yes, continuing with the game. It was what? 75th minute? Antonio bulldozes Callum Hudson-Odoi, and he literally, puts Bowen in. And if not for basically Bowen missing the chance, I think it was almost an open goal. We would have lost it there. But yes, it happened finally. We did lose. And how? We were going for the goal finally, trying to wake up. 87th minute, Masuaku, who replaced Ben Johnson. Remember, he had a hamstring injury. Masuaku, out of nowhere, our kind of right centre back and, right central midfielder, I think it was Loftus-Cheek and Christensen, I think. They were just standing. And it was not really an attack per se. Masuaku just takes a shot. Mendy, what are you doing 10 yards away from the line? He suddenly gets surprised, and near post, he should be saving that. But no. He pats it in. As in, obviously I'm being sarcastic, but yeah, he tries his best and it goes in. 3-2, 87th minute. And this is not the Chelsea of yesteryears that, would come back with a Drogba, Ballack, and scoring that last minute equalizer or winner. No. I'm sorry to say, I cannot see that in Lukaku. Maybe Mount, yes. Pulisic, who came on late on, not enough. Hudson-Odoi was moved to left wing back, the position I've been calling for, but he was defensively very poor. Last few minutes just passed by. They literally passed by. We did not even, make Fabianski make a terrific save. As we speak, it's just a 1-point lead, but after you watch this video, I'm pretty sure, we'll lose our first spot, and maybe third is what we'll get. And I don't want to say it, but deja vu, 1 year down the line, last year, remember festive period? Chelsea against Leicester, Chelsea against ManCity, Chelsea against Arsenal. And top 4 this season, what have we done? We're supposedly title challengers, right? And everyone is saying we have a great squad. And everyone who comes on our preview shows says that we should be winning the league. But we are not dominating teams. Yes, we did brilliantly against Juventus of the likes. But that one-off games is not enough. I know we have a lot of youngsters, but no. We need to take games by the scruff of the neck early on. And today we played Thiago Silva, Rudiger, Christensen, still we couldn't defend. Conceded 3. I think the third time that we have conceded more than 2 goals under Tuchel. And you must say that, I should not be criticizing so much because of the fact that it's only the third time and all that. But it's a derby. For West Ham United, it is basically bragging rights. We have possibly lost our first spot. Again, if our luck is great, maybe we keep it. But the momentum that we have, twice now in 2 weeks, that we've had pathetic performance. Not enough. Manchester United was shit. This was better shit. That's it, at best. Man of the match? Mason Mount, hands down from a Chelsea perspective. But Gerard Bowen, superb he was for West Ham United. Comment below, who's your man of the match? And for Chelsea, Mendy, come on man, you need a break. I don't criticize you ever. What were you doing? Jorginho, poor first half, but overall as well. Lukaku, stinker, not enough, 97 million. Anyway, I can go on and on. Till next time, take care. We'll be back on Sunday for a live stream for Champions League. Smash that bell icon and like up the Chelsea.